Hello there guys, RMP792 here. Okay, I've deliberately titled this video something ever so slightly misleading. I'm planning to call this vlog Who Wants to Be in One of My Let's Plays, which is sort of accurate in a slightly misleading way because I am kind of a dick sometimes. So when it comes out, I am planning to do a run of XCOM 2. I'm planning to actually do it on the channel and do it properly as a full Let's Play, play and review series. And as people who watch this channel semi-regularly may realise, I am bloody awful at naming things. And one of the big things that XCOM likes to get you to do is to give all your soldiers names. You know, name them after friends and family and so on. And while that's what I usually do with XCOM, I figured, what the hell, it's a new XCOM, and who wants to be, who wants to have a soldier named after them? That really is it. It's as simple as that. If you are interested in having a character within the game, one of my soldiers, named after you, comment below this video. That's really it. So, just give me specific information that you would like, anything in particular you want that character to be. So, for example, name, obviously, nickname of choice, any physical characteristics, so if you want them to be a particular race, gender, any particular tattoo that you want them to have, if you've seen it in one of the videos, one of the preview videos, and you happen to think that particular one looked cool, anything like that, just let me know. I'm not going to let you pick the class, because obviously that comes down to technical necessity. You could state a preference of which class you would like, your in-game avatar to be, but I won't promise to stick to that, because obviously if I get 5 comments on this and they all want to be rangers, that's not going to be very helpful for me. So you can request a specific class, but I can't honestly promise to stick to it. Anything else, a particular gender, a particular hairstyle, a particular choice of clothing or whatever, that I could go for. Beg pardon, but anything that's actually going to affect my tactical standing within the game, I obviously, I'd like to be able to make it to the end of this game. Admittedly, it's an XCOM game, so I'll probably get halfway through and then have to start again because I buggered something up 20 minutes in, but we'll see. So yeah, that's basically it. Side note, any of my Patreon contributors, if you want to send a message to me direct through Patreon, I'll give you priority. And that's anybody who subscribes through Patreon at all one of you. But yeah, I'll give you priority on the name front. Everybody else will be done on a first come first served basis. And before anybody I know in real life comments and suggests something with a massive obvious sexual innuendo or anything like that, because you know who you are, what I will say is that anything with sort of deliberate swearing or anything, I'm not going to include. Sorry, but there it is. I like to have some standards. But if put it this way, if you're subtle about it, I'll let you get away with it. But if you're blindingly obvious, I'm not having it. If it's sufficiently funny, I might let you have it. So that's your challenge. If you want it to be a blatant, some sort of sexual innuendo, it has to make me laugh a lot for you to get away with it. We'll call that as the official limit. So yeah, so if you would like your name to appear in my run-through of XCOM 2, which I'll be doing, well, pretty much when it comes out, which I think is the beginning of February, then comment below, let me know, and just, have fun with it. Give me some interesting nicknames, because that's one thing I'm always terrible at. It's always great fun when it comes up with a really appropriate nickname. The best one I've ever seen it do was, I actually have a friend of mine from university whose surname is Panther, and I was doing a run-through of XCOM where I'd named one of my soldiers after her, and she basically became my point person because she was my assault class, and it gave her the nickname Wolverine, and I just looked at it and went, yep, that is completely appropriate for her. So it ended up with Wolverine Panther, which so appropriate for some reason. So yes, yeah, if you're interested, comment, let me know, and until the next video, next vlog, thank you very much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you in future videos.